Welcome to 8,000 Miles Away, your Tuesday edition. We come at you on Tuesdays and Thursday, Friday, maybe Saturday. So 2 times a day we come at you here at 8,000 Miles Away. But tonight we got a fun video. Subscribers, we got a fun video. A fun video. What we're gonna do, let me get my groove on real quick though. All right, hold up. Let me get with some of that first. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and pause that. All right. Gosh, that's hard to pause. Hey, so tonight on this Tuesday edition of 8,000 Miles Away, we got a fun video where we're going to talk about, I'm going to do a reaction video, and I want to say fair use before we even start this, fair use, where I'm going to show about 3 different clips of my favorite YouTubers that have had a big influence on me in the time that I've watched them, and yet will you too. And I'm going to name these YouTubers. One is Skylar Deroin, or MT, 1MT. Now he's down in Brazil. He's all about Brazil. But he's a very articulate young brother that's traveled all over the world, or a lot of places over the world, recently retired from the military, that has set foot and landed in Brazil. And then there's the other YouTuber, who's kind of an up-and-comer YouTuber as far as I'm concerned, but he's traveled some places as well. And also he's been in Brazil. So he's been in Brazil just like Skylar, 1MT. But lately, he's been rocking it right down there in Thailand, the land of smiles. And what he's gonna do, and again, I say fair use, what he's gonna do, he's gonna give you a great comparison between Brazil and Thailand. Now, my take, wow. Now, I'm in love with Southeast Asia. I'm all about the Philippines. You know who I kick it with. But, hey, a lot of you brothers out there, y'all like all the curves and all the fat ass and all that good shit like that. So y'all like them Latino girls because they bring them with the thunder. Sometimes y'all ain't feeling the Asian chick. Y'all ain't got the fever like that, so y'all ain't really feeling doing the Asian chick like that. Even though Asian chicks, they got the beautiful smile, and it's all about the software rather than the hardware. Now, if you don't know what I mean by software versus hardware, and the software is, how you treat your man, how you cook, how you clean, how you just be supportive and all that. Not to say you can't get that from a Latino woman, because they bring with the thunder too. So that's why it's a hell of a toss-up between the two of them. So, bing, 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 bang, the bing, 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 bang, bang, the bing. You make your choice on whichever one that suits your purpose. And also too, there's a lot of other things involved, like the culture, the cost of living, transportation, infrastructure, all the things that goes into play when you make the decision on where you end up being. But today is a fun video, a reaction video, and I want to share these with you. Now, I want to put I want to let you know that to go in to check out the video from Game Abroad in its full entity, so you can get the gist of what he means and compares the difference between Thailand and Thailand and Brazil. And then I want you to, whenever you get a chance, just check out my man 1MT or Skylar, because he brings it too. They're both great. Just like my man down there in Thailand, Richie Mack. Soon you've seen Zoom to Thailand before. Now, without further ado, I want to get with these videos and let y'all make the decision on whether you like Brazil or Thailand. Let's take it to the big screen. All right. Before I take it to the big screen, we're going to go right here and up here. And you tell me what.
Listening.
Yeah.
Okay. Boyle's listening. We do have a little mosquitoes here. I'm getting.
Now that is Skylar.
But
1MT.
we're going to take some photos and videos, and we're going to show my audience just a little sneak peek of how things go. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Good. Fit, check. Feminine, check. Friendly, check. And we got a sister girl too? And she know how to follow a brother's lead? Come on, guys. There is no way you can get this in the United States. Like, come on. Are we serious now? Are we really gonna play this game? Let's see what else she's talking about. Let's go. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're only gonna get you in the water once. So we're just gonna save that for last. Okay. So the next thing we can do is we can do like a little scenario where you're laying down. Right? Just relax. Relax it. So yeah, relax. Okay, where's the passport? Okay, there it is. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're going to pretend that you're reading a book. Relaxing, you know what I mean? Even though it's not sunny out. Okay. Alright. So there we go. Do you see just how cooperative, calm, gentle she is, helping me build my business, build my brand? And you got the haters that will say things like, you had to run away, you had to go to Brazil. Yes. What they say is, you mean to tell me you couldn't find one in the United States? You couldn't just find one? Okay, let's break it down. So you're telling me, first I gotta find someone who is in shape, okay? Obesity is at an all-time high. There's no fitness culture in the States. Everybody's getting BBLs. Nobody wants to do anything natural no more. You have women passing away due to botched surgeries, okay? Femininity has gone away the same way as a dodo bird in the United States, okay? Feminine friendly is not, I will sacrifice and I will move to another country to experience that. So yes, I did go. And trying to find a combination of fit, feminine, and friendly, especially in the black community, I mean, I'll have a better chance finding a diamond in the trash can if we're just gonna keep it real. So yes, I will build my wealth, I will build my resources, and I will come and become a citizen of another place. Absolutely. And I have no problem with that, and I encourage you brothers to do the same, because I'm telling you, it's not gonna get any better.
Pause it.
Let's see what else she has to say.
Pause it. Pause it. So you've heard Skylar tell you that same thing that I say, same thing many say, is that build your new life in another area. because you're gonna find a more fit, feminine, friendly woman there, regardless of whether it's in Philippines, Thailand, or wherever. He made it clear. That's a professional. He does all the traveling. Right. Now, more receipts. More receipts. The next video clip comes from my man here, Game Abroad. Yes, Game Abroad. Why? Because he's hitting you with receipts the same way. And I want to share this clip with you. Let's take it to the big screen.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, man?
Pause it here. Make sure I get it. 9, 12, 2. Okay, let's take it here to the big screen, to the 9, 12 area. Right about right here. All right, that's it.
And Nan's enjoying the water. Looking beautiful, Nan in the water. Nan, you don't know how to swim?
No.
Nan don't know how to swim, y'all. I gotta teach Nan how to swim.
Now, she's from Thailand.
Yeah, man, it's a cool pool. This particular part right here,
That's a Thai girl.
it just goes up to you. It's probably for kids. It just goes up to your ankles. So after my workout, man, I like to get in this pool and relax. You feel me?
Look at that pool.
Hey, man, it's going down in
Rooftop.
Thailand. You feel me? Going down in Thailand.
Right.
Tell you, man, Thailand grows on me each day, man. It grows on me more and more. Okay, Dad, you can't swim. Black dude gotta show her how to swim. Black man gotta show her how to swim.
Y'all see how these brothers getting it?
Yeah, man, you definitely get your bang for your buck out here, man, in Thailand, man. Just don't come in, what month is this? Yeah, man, don't come in October, man. Or September. Yeah, don't come in September, man. November is usually like the high season. You can get rain like every other day. We just gonna chill here until we get struck by lightning, man.
So I'm gonna pause it right there. I think you get the gist of what we're saying. Now, what you got is you got Skylar in Brazil with a dime 10 piece in Brazil. You got Game Abroad in Thailand with just as good a woman. She's fit, feminine, supportive too. Check out his videos, you will see that. And so you have the choice of choosing whichever one you want. Now you get the same type of treatment in the Philippines. But what this video is about here today, a fun video as it is going to give you a comparison between the Philippines, and Thailand and Brazil from the experts. And like I say, fair use. And you make your decision. Now I got one more clip from Skylar, and then we're gonna check out my man Game Abroad talking about the comparison. So let's take it to that next clip right now. History, go to history, go here, because you need to know. You need to have an idea. So this one is going to be from, 06, 27, okay. All right, so this clip here,
Easy for YouTube.
Let me pause it. Take it to, 06. All right. Let's check it out. One more time. Skylar in Brazil.
I'm living in Brazil. I cannot believe it. Like, I wake up every day, I'm getting the best sleep of my life, and I'm like, wow, I'm finally here permanently. This is Skylar. How's everybody doing? All right, so look, this video is the YouTube cut. If you want the director's cut from yours truly, trust me, you want it. Subscribe to my Patreon. Just search for me. The link is in the description box. Skylar Druid. So there's a lot of questions that have been floating around. As you guys know, I have been living overseas for almost 14 years now, and I have permanently relocated to Brazil, specifically Ipanema and Rio de Janeiro. I wake up every day and I'm like, wow, all right? So I'm gonna give you guys some reasons why I decided to move to Brazil, okay? I got a couple of reasons here in my notes so you guys and gals can understand.
Fair use.
The first reason, cultural diversity. All right, Brazil is renowned for its rich cultural heritage of vibrant music, samba, bossa nova, and that's how I was first introduced to Brazil, by the way. Brazilian jazz, my dad put me on. They have a lot of their own dance routines, diverse population. Americans may be drawn to Brazil because of the multiculturalism. Damn, I screwed that up. But yeah, diverse population. As you can see, the lady in the video, she looks Lebanese. She could pass for Lebanese, Moroccan, but she's Brazilian. And she's sweet too. But anyway, let's get back. Another reason why I moved to Brazil, adventure and natural beauty. Look at the beach. Look at the beach, Ipanema Beach. Beautiful landscapes, beautiful water, fresh coconuts on the beach, restaurants on the beach. I'm a beach guy. I love seafood and I love carne. I like that beef. Okay? So if you give me a beautiful beach, we got water sports, we got people playing volleyball, wakeboarding, all of these cool activities, and you're giving me some coconuts and some shrimp on a stick, hey, can't beat it, okay? Not only that, that's just the tip of the iceberg. You got the rainforest, people are going on safaris, the jungle, breathtaking landscapes. If you're a nature enthusiast, you have to love and respect Brazil, all right? Next, cost of living. A lot of people are curious about the cost of living, right? It's a little bit weird, but let's get into it. Compared to many developed countries, the cost of living in Brazil can be relatively lower. This may appeal to Americans seeking a more affordable lifestyle, especially if you have a steady source of income or you're a retiree. So if you guys don't know,
I'm going to pause it right there. So now you've heard Skylar talk about Brazil one more time with that beautiful woman with him on the side that he says looks Lebanese. Now, this is a reality, guys. There are women like that that are checking for brothers like that, whether it be the Philippines, Thailand, or Brazil and Colombia. I didn't even throw that out there. We've talked about these. These are destination spots. Most of you guys are going to the DR, where it's overcrowded, but there are some nice down there. But it's becoming saturated with expats and visitors, foreigners. These places are still hot spots. There's not many of us down there. You know, Brazil is mostly a black country, more African Americans there than anywhere else, but it's a melting pot for every kind of woman, whether they be Asian Brazilian, Afro Brazilian, or kind of a Caucasian looking Brazilian. They have them all, and they're shapely. They dimes, bruh, straight dimes, boom, 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 that kind of shit. Now, on the other hand, they got the software, but the Asian girl, this is something about an Asian woman that's unreal, y'all. And that's why the people are gravitating to Thailand. For all other reasons, because the Philippines and Thailand are just wonderful places to live, and the people there, and they speak English. You got to level up on your Spanish when you move to Brazil, your Portuguese when you move to Brazil. You got to be able to speak that Portuguese, or you won't get a shot. In the Philippines, they all understand English, even though it's their second language. In Thailand, they understand it well enough to be able to get along. That's the land of smiles. And it is a super fun place to be, whether you be in Pattaya, Chiang Mai, Phuket, or any of those places like that. But without further ado, I got the final video where Game Abroad does the comparison. And again, I urge y'all to check out his video in full length so he can break it down. But before I get to that video, I'm just gonna kind of tell you and give you the preview on what he said. Now, this is what he said, because I'm gonna let you see the video. I check that back. I'm gonna let you see the video so you can check it out and get his flavor on it. But basically what he said is when he compared Thailand to the Philippines, he gave Thailand an edge on the cost of living, because everyone knows that the Asian countries are cheaper than Brazil. The Asian countries are really relatively cheap across the board. That's why so many people live there and move there, because you can get half the cost than you do here, whether it be in the Philippines or Thailand. The second reason benefit he wanted to talk about is infrastructure. Number 2, infrastructure. He gave the nod to Thailand for that, because as you know, Bangkok and Pattaya and Phuket, their infrastructure is incredible. With the motorbikes you can rent, and all the buildings and the internet and the power trains. Thailand got their shit together, brother. You think you in the States when you there, sprinkled by beautiful women that's fine and friendly. The third topic he gave the third one was actually, what's the third one he had here? The third one he had was food. He gave Thailand a nod with food, because Thailand is a melting pot and a vacation spot for Russians, for Koreans, for Vietnamese, for Americans, for all these different countries come there, and including the Thai food, and they have it all. You can go there and get soul food, brother. Everything is in Thailand, and the food, and they are well known for their food. Thailand is. So Thailand got the nod on the food. On the transportation, he gave that to Thailand because of the motorbikes and the boat, access to boats from place to place. Those motorbikes, those motorbikes is a game changer. You can't get that in Brazil. All right? So the fifth one was shopping. Thailand gets the nod on shopping, because shopping, they got all these little stores and tailors and things like that, and they got all the knockoff type of clothes is in good quality. Thailand gets the nod on clothings. Number 6, safety. We all know that Thailand is more safe than Brazil. That's a giver. Brazil's okay if you watch your back, but you got to keep your head on the swivel. But in Thailand, it is super safety. Of course, you got to keep your head on the swivel there too, but not near as much. Not near as much. You can walk around late at night and still feel safe. The next one was business. Gave the nod to Brazil on business, because everyone knows that the Asian countries like Thailand and the Philippines, you can only own 49% of what of the property. You have to partner with your partner, your woman, or whoever you deal with there, because they're going to own the greatest part. You can buy a condo, but you won't own the land. The land's going to be primarily owned, but the biggest portion by whoever you're dealing with. In Brazil, it's a lot different. So the nod goes to Brazil when it comes to business. Even though a lot of blacks have businesses there, but they generally partner with a Thai person or a Filipino person to get what they need to do. All right. The next one is beaches. beaches. He gave the nod to Brazil on the beaches because their beaches be jumping. Yes, they do. The beaches is more friendly, more people walking around, more bikinis, more active. It's just a really, and both got white sand beaches. It's just that Thailand's beaches not quite as active as Brazil. And of course, you know, you brothers, y'all know what y'all feeling. I know you ninjas. Y'all like all the curves and the thickness walking behind it. So that's gonna blow your damn mind. Number 9 is nightlife. He gave nightlife to Thailand because, you know, Pattaya is off the fucking chain. Y'all know that already. Even though you can have a hell of a lot of fun in Brazil, no doubt about it. Everyone knows you can, but there's a little bit more action in Pattaya. It's almost like an even tie there, but there's a little bit more action in Bangkok and Pattaya. And then I think finally, that might be them all. Oh, weather. He gave it to Brazil. These Asian countries, they're always in a rainstorm or rainy season. There's certain times you got to be there, and they're always on the verge of having either earthquake or either a tsunami or a typhoon, especially those typhoons. Those typhoons are treacherous out there. They just had an earthquake out there this past week, 7.6 on the Richter scale. No one died, I think maybe one person, but they're always on the verge of having a earthquake or a typhoon in mostly the Philippines, but in Thailand as well. Now, and the one that most of you guys want to know about is the women. Of course, that's the final category. And you know, obviously, you brothers, y'all like them thick. Y'all like that. Y'all know how y'all do. So he gave the nod, obviously, to Brazil because of the curves and all the fatness and the flavor that they bring to the table. However, as I said before, everything ain't all about women when you relocating. There's more to it than just the women. So I'll let you tune in to Game Abroad and let him tell you which country he picked ultimately as the best one to go to. You know what I mean, Bo? Again, this is a short video. Not much to say about it. Just wanted to kind of do a reaction video for them. In fact, let's take it there, here, and let you, I hope I don't give it away. And actually, I'm not going to give it away. So I'm going to let you tune into that video on Game Abroad so that he can tell you whether or not it's Thailand or the Philippines, Thailand or Brazil. You heard? Tune in to me next week. On Friday, I'm gonna have a video, a really good video coming in on this weekend. So I'd like for y'all to hang in there and take a look at it. But from here on, y'all have a great week. Y'all hang in there, do your thing, and I love you. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe to 8,000 miles away.